that maybe Texas A&M had him doing things that he wasn't built to do because Texas A&M needed him to do those things. Will the Bengals change him around? And because of the freak numbers, Dave, that you said he has, put him on the edge and say, let fly?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good possibility. I mean, the thing is, Texas A&M, they're going to have 3 defensive linemen drafted. I mean, they had a defensive front that was about as good as college football had to offer. It's kind of like the Philadelphia Eagles in the National Football League. They win the Super Bowl. They're too deep at every position group in their defensive line. They're rolling in the troops, and that's what Texas A&M had, so much depth, so much talent on that defensive line. And they had Shemar Stewart quite a bit of the time. He was playing like head up on an offensive lineman, right down the middle, lining right up on his nose and two-gapping. And here's a guy with these athletic attributes that we're talking about. Are you kidding me? Like I said, the 10 and 20-yard splits. He doesn't just have long speed. I mean, the guy has first step quickness. He's got power. He's got acceleration. Man, I saw him penetrating and disrupting some. But man, they didn't ask him to do that as much as I think he was capable of. And with him, I got to give him credit because, he was disciplined. When he was told to do something within the defensive structure, he did not freelance. And I mean, he fulfilled his responsibility, his role in that defensive football team. With that all said, though, when you get close enough to the quarterback to be graded to have a pressure 39 times, and this year accumulate a sack and a half, it's mind-boggling to me. I would think, okay, 25% would be a low number. We're talking almost double-digit sacks there. I mean, it's getting up 8-9 sacks. It's 1.5. I mean, obviously, the biggest thing that Al Golden and Jerry Montgomery are going to have to work with regard to Stewart is finishing. He, gets there, causes some problems. I mean, he's in the hair of people and all, but his ability to finish, he let some slip through his grasp. And the other thing about him, though, when you look at it, and I'd have to look at a lot more tape and I don't know if you have, Joe, and see what these guys considered pressures. He is so gifted and so athletic. A lot of times he's not what a normal human being would be close enough to cause a pressure. And he's diving and he's trying to, I mean, this guy is such a freak. And if they're marking him down because he's doing things that normally human beings don't do, and then all of a sudden he's got all these pressures that, are they really pressures or are they pressures because he's such a freakazoid? So, I mean, there's a lot of things to look at. Bottom line is, I think Al Golden feels comfortable that they can develop him, and he has all the confidence in the world in your friend Jerry Montgomery that he can, tutor him, develop him. There's a lot of growth there. There's a lot of meat in the bone. It's not just a little bit on that bone. There's a good chunk of beef on that bad boy.
All right,
Are you a diehard Bengals fan craving more than just highlights? Dive deep into the heart of the team with Dave Lapham's In the Trenches, presented by First Star Logistics. Join Bengals icon Dave Lapham, a 10-year NFL veteran and the team's color analyst since 1986, as he delivers unparalleled Bengals analysis. In the Trenches features exclusive interviews with current players and coaches, giving you an inside look at game strategy, team dynamics, and behind-the-scenes stories you won't find anywhere else. Plus, Dave brings in top NFL experts like Chris Sims, Charles Davis, Solomon Wilcots, and Chris Collinsworth to break down the biggest plays and predict the future of the Bengals and the AFC North. Get the edge every week. Subscribe to Dave Lapham's In the Trenches on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts today.